Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Coding with AJT, and in this video we will be making the win function and finishing off two-player mode. So the first thing we'll have to do, we are going into the main activity and create a new function. This function will be called win, and in this function we will put the win function connecting to the play game. We'll also have a reset button in the activity main. We're going to connect this text view to the WinSec button when we move this one and get a button out. Just gonna make it look pretty nice. Maybe say 7, no. So let's do 81 by 81. Put that in the middle. So connect this text view to the button. Put it down. And with this button, we're going to call it reset. For the ID, also reset. Yes, we'll make the button's size, maybe let's try 25 SP. Maybe not 25. Yeah, 25 SP is good. Meaning we'll have to spread out the button a bit more. There we go. So now it's 109 dp with width and 80 dp with height. Make it into bold, and the color of the text will be black. We'll copy this background, yellow, into the reset. So it's also going to be yellow. There we go. Maybe move it to the side. So we can move this. And we can change this to blue. Yellow doesn't really fit the color. Or we could change it to orange. Orange fine. So there we go. The reset button. And in the main activity, we'll have the reset button right under the set contact view. Reset. And to do this, we'll have set on click listener with the braces. So anything in here will run. When it resets, what we're going to do is start activity intent. We'll also have this. And the class we're putting it in is main activity.class.java. There we go. : class.java. So what this will do will rerun the class every time we'll click on it. And now we're into the win function. what we're going to do with the win function, we're going to have a variable which will say win. We're not going to spell the win correctly because we have a text view name win. Well, so that's why we're naming it this. We're then going to make this variable equal 0. So it does not equal player 1 or player 2 right away. Then we'll have if winner, no, not if winner, if b1.text equals x and b2.text equals x and b3.text equals x, the winner will change into 1. So what we're doing right now, we're listing all the possibilities of the winning solution. I'll also do the draw solution as well. I'll show you how we can do that. We can then copy this 2 more times for the rest of the horizontal. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. All we have to do is just change the numbers. So now we can do the vertical. Activity main 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7. Then 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. And 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. So now we can do the diagonal. Diagonal, it's 1, 5, 9, and 3, 5, 7. So 1, 5, 9, and 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7. Next thing we have to do is just copy this whole thing, open Notepad, or you can change it. You can change the X to an O, but I'm gonna open Notepad. We're gonna edit and replace the giant X with a O. After we replace that, we'll then go to winner 1 and replace this with winner 2. After it's all replaced, we copy the whole thing and we just paste it right underneath it. Now it's for the draw. So what we're going to do, we'll say if winner equals 0 and player 1 dot size. Size allows us how many stuff are inside of it, which in Tic-Tac-Toe, if it's a draw, player 1 will have 5 turns and player 2 will have 4 turns. Add those together, those should equal 9. So if player 1 dot size plus player 2 dot size equals 9, then we'll write a code for that. If winner equals 1, we'll write a code for that. And if winner equals 2, we'll write code for that. So for draw, all you have to do is type in the text view window.text equals draw. Then we can copy this, put it into the first player, and say player 1 wins. Do that for the other one. Player 2. Now the game should work now. So what we have a reset button, the BU select, so we don't have to write the code multiple times. The code we're writing for each button, and the win function. So now that's loading, we can exit out of the notepad because we're not using it anymore. And there we go. So player 2 turn, player 1, 2, 1, player 2, and player 1. You see player 1 wins, right? After that, we can then go into reset. And now it resets the whole thing. Now player 2 can win. Or it can be a draw. And there we go, it's a draw. Now we can see if player 2 can win. Player 2 wins. So there we go. That's how we can create the game Tic-Tac-Toe for 2 players. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe. Bye!